Shannon and Jesse. You got some yellow, please. Right away, get a yellow. You fielding? Kelly, Coco, Claire, and Kaylin. That's on orange. Yeah, the rest of us on white. Dahlia, Carrie, Annalise, Karen, and Rebecca. Guys, 3 balls, 2 touches. Hey, take your stuff there first, please. Take your stuff up there first. Sophia.
From J. Sarah High School, this is Blues Cup 2007. It's Lamorinda United 94 versus Sereno 95 White. Hello again, everybody. I'm Greg G.K. Porter. Let's get the lineup for Sereno 95 White. They're head coached by Paul Lester. The assistant coach is Darwish Khalil, and the team manager is Randy Parkhurst. Number 1, Katie Clemens. Number 2 is Marissa Smith. Number 3 is Maura Kelly. Number 4 is Caitlin Lair. Number 8 is Anatasha Coleman. Number 10 is Taylor Garcia. Number 11 is Samantha O'Connor. Number 12 is Brianna Snyder. Number 14 is Kendra Hargins. Number 13 is Nancy Yacone. Number 18 is Jordan Parkhurst. 21 is Danielle Silver. 22 is Meg O'Brien. 26 is Michaela Brims. 27 is Aaliyah Norman. And we have a run on the far side. And it goes out of play. 38 is Cassie Miller. And number 90 is Jamie Urato. Let's get the lineup for Lamorinda United 94. They are coached by Mohammed Mohammed. The assistant coach is Akeem Rashid, and the team manager is Paul Asterlin. Number 1 at forward is Annalise Ito. Number 2 at outside mid is Kelly Berg. Number 3 at outside mid is Sarah Settle. Number 4 at fullback is Aaron Bishop. Number 5 at center back or center mid is Valerie Marjoram. Number 7 at center mid is Coco Pierce. Number 9 at fullback is Maddie Kyler. Number 11 at center mid or outside mid is Haley McKay. Number 12 at forward is Rebecca Bostwick. 13 at keeper position is Sophie Lexon. Number 16 at center mid or forward is Claire Winter. Number 19 at outside mid is Kari Asterlin. And there's Shannon Stabler. Stabler. And a pass down to central and now out to the wide. It is over to Rebecca Boswick. Boswick and goal! Go, 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 la! Rebecca Boswick, a beautiful shot inside the near post and in the back of the net. And it is 1-0, Lamorinda United 94. What a play as they found Boswick down that left sideline, the far sideline of your picture, and she was able to finish, as they say in soccer. And let's get the rest of the lineup now for Lamorinda United 94. That would be Natalie Condon, number 15 at full or outside mid. Number 21, and you just saw her, Shannon Stabler, at outside full or forward. She did a great job there forward. 24 is Jessica Twan at fullback. 25 at full or outside mid is Caitlin McGee. And at number 40 at center back is Natalie Petter. And that's your lineup for Lamorinda United, who now lead 1-0. And now the throw-in from the far side touchline. The throw-in, and coming up to try to meet it there was Meg O'Brien. And it rolls over onto the foot of Lamorinda United 94 in their own defensive half. Now stolen away quickly by Marissa Smith. Smith all the way, and Smith, oh, she hit the post. Smith again, a save. Oh, Marissa Smith, a bid on her own after the steal to try to put it in the net, and she just missed doing that. Big play that time by Sereno 95 White, Marissa Smith. And so now it is going to be a CK, and running over there to get it is Mara Kelly. 1-0, but boy, it could have been 1-1 right then and there. And now the bending ball on the CK is knocked by the keeper upfield now. And Sereno 95 going to try to collect, but Lamorinda United has it, and they are on the move. Try in the offensive, the defensive third of the Sereno 95 team. And now they still are on the soccer ball with Kelly Burge. Pushed up, and now on it is Jessica Twan. Twan and her pass into the interior, Claire Winter. Winter wants a runner down the central, and that is blocked and sent back up over to the foot of Marissa Smith again. Smith looking for a teammate, nobody there, and Lamorinda United with it. Kelly Burge on the near side. Over to Coco Pierce in the interior now. And they still are on the soccer ball, and there is Marjoram sending one, a long ball, and that will go out. 1-0 the score, Lamorinda United 94, leading Sereno 95 here in the girls under 13. Lamorinda on the far corner, and they're going to have an opportunity for a CK. 1-0 your score, Lamorinda United. With a corner kick, the set piece in soccer, always a beautiful thing. Get an opportunity to try to get it in the back of the net, the only time you're going to see scoring. Knocked out by Sereno 95. Or rather, Sereno 95 throwing it in. Correction on that one. Lamorinda. Sereno 95 from their own defensive third. And it's going to be now a free kick. 1-0, Lamorinda United leading.
Bring him out! Jamie, step!
Maura Kelly had the free kick. Lamorinda United now on the attack.
Strong, Katie!
That was Annalise Ito. Ito trying to pass to the outside. Too much pace on it. Looking for Kelly Burge. Could not find Kelly that time. And a goal kick, or rather the keeper driving it up the field to midfield on a warm Labor Day weekend 2007. Cleats even warmer still because of the heat off this AstroTurf. Only the second time being able to do one on the AstroTurf with George Langevin Video Sports Productions. As far as the world of soccer is concerned, not too many fields around, but there are some in other states that may number more than what you have here in California. That ball is driven past the goal line. It'll be another goal kick. Paul Lester is the head coach of Sereno 95. Darish Khalil is the assistant coach, and Randy Parkhurst is the team manager. Look like we have some substitutions on the far side and fresh players coming in. If we can't see the number, because you don't have it usually on their shorts and they don't have it in the front, then we'll mention it as they touch that soccer ball. Lamorinda United with the soccer ball now. And down, trying to work a play down the central. And we're not able to do it, and it is knocked out of play. Annalise Ito, another try at it, but it's going to be a goal kick for Sereno 95. 1-0, Lamorinda United leading here in the first half. Going to be a free kicker for Sereno. I mean for Lamorinda United. Going to be a free kick. Into the box, and out comes out, and a try and a save. Jessica Twan.
Follow it out,
taking the drive, and the keeper, Cassie Miller, and Miller able to make the save. Again, Lamorinda United 94 on the attack in the corner outside the 18-yard box. A challenge into space, winding up over there to Shannon Stabler. And then they can't do anything with it, so it'll be a throw-in for Sereno 95 in their own defensive third. Still down 1-0, Sereno 95. Going to throw it in. Looking that time for Jordan Parkhurst, didn't get to her, but now it'll be a, looks like a free kick. And no, it'll be a throw-in, so it's a throw-in for Sereno 95. Maura Kelly a try. Meg O'Brien, and down the central as Meg O'Brien tried to get to it, cannot. A couple players over there, Jordan Parkhurst and Samantha O'Connor. So it'll be a throw-in for Lamorinda in their own defensive third. On the foot there of Caitlin Lair. And it's going to roll out on the near side. Lamorinda will throw it in.
Stay on the field.
And they're going to have a water break because of the heat of this artificial surface. So they going to get that water, especially on a hot day, and then they'll go right back to playing. And as you might have heard the conversation, a 1 minute break for water, and then do it in between each half. Down the central, Lamorinda United tried to make their move, cannot do it. And Sereno 95 inside the box, and a goal! Go, 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 go. So it is 1-1 now as we move on here.
Katie push, Katie push.
Lamorinda not in the desert, as is Sereno. And it goes out of play, and now they're going to throw it in again, trying to get it in the attacking area.
Make sure we're helping out.
Towards the 18-yard box, and it is brought out of the box by a player there in the central of the box. One your score here in the first half, a little bit more than halfway through the first half of action. Lamorinda United. And now with a free kick, trying to do something, but Sereno 95 on it. Marissa Smith. And taken away down to central, and we have a whistle.
You gave him a counterattack on that ball.
Must have been an offsides call, so it'll be a free kick. Free kick for Sereno 95, as Lamorinda United not able to take advantage of that opportunity.
Push up near Meg.
1-1 your score. Greg G.K. Porter, happy to be with you here at J. Sarah High School.
Go on, miss. Go on, miss.
Played there nicely over to Meg O'Brien and into the box. Retreating back is Maddie Kyler. Kyler making a nice play into space to prevent further onslaught there and a potential goal. Still 1-1, but attacking here, trying to take the lead is Sereno 95. Maura Kelly with the CK. She'll have the wind, which is kind of moving around in different directions here, but you'll have a measure of that wind here. Works towards the box, but broken up there and outside the box and driven out by Marissa Smith. So Lamorinda will throw it into their own defensive third as you hear the train in the background. Good old Metrolink coming by. Metrolink, a feature of the Los Angeles area, and sometimes you don't see the Metrolink, you see the San Diego version of things, and that is the Surfline of the Amtrak. And that's what it was that time. And a big collision there. 3 players. Seldom see that one. And up in the air, Sereno 95 too much, so it'll be a free kick from the spot where the center ref is for Lamorinda United.
Face up. Drop on the kick, Jamie.
Have been equaled in this contest. It is 1-1. Working towards halftime, down to central, and nobody able to get to it. Shielding the player off there was Jamie Ayarata, Toe, that is. Ayarato. Jamie doing a fine job of it. And now there she is again. They try to make a play over there, Coco Pierce, Lamorinda. And they have a player come into space and knock it, and they're going to get an opportunity to throw it in. And they're going to try to work it from the outside the box here. Try to get inside the box, will the visitors from Northern California. Headed toward the box, headed up. And still trying to get to it. That was Natalie Condon. She couldn't do it. It's taken away. Sereno 95 now, bringing it out of their own defensive third to midfield and up the challenge.
Oh, ref. Ref, he signaled the other way.
So now it'll be a throw-in. Maddie Kyler throwing it in. Kyler now on the challenge. 50-50 ball. It comes to the near side. Smith knocking it out. LU, Lamorinda United throwing it in.
Get there.
LU 94.
Jamie, drop.
And they have it down to central, pass it out to the wide. Trying to chase it down there is Sarah Settle. Settle still got real estate. Settle toward the box. They still are on it now. With Winter. Winter drops it off her teammate. Pass into the box to the 6-yard corner, 6-yard box, and the corner of that 6-yard box, and it goes out of play, but they're still going to be able to throw it in. 1-1 score. Maddie Kyler will throw it in. See where Maddie goes with the soccer ball. Into the box. In the space, they got a touch. They have another touch. Toward the central of the field. Collecting touches well now. Still. LU 94. And they don't get it as it's taken away now. But they collect it again now. As Condon to the central now. But coming over there. Nicely done, Jamie.
You're right.
Lamorinda United 94 throwing it in. Sereno in their own defensive back. Trying to work it upfield. Reducing the size of the field was LU 94.
Come on, get out, move!
Trying to push up
Stay up!
is Sereno 95. And an offsides call.
See what happens when you
And they pushed up. And they got him in a sort of a trap that time. So now they're going to get a free kick. Push up some more. Time running out here in the first half. 1-1 is your score. Off the bounce. Nicely collected there. Meg O'Brien. O'Brien weaving her way and has a teammate there who's dribbling, weaving her way in the box and didn't get that last opportunity. Good little action there. LU 94 in their own defensive half, defensive third, trying to collect the soccer ball. They finally do get it to midfield, but the whistle. And it's going to be a free kick. 1-1 is your score. Scoring first in the contest was Lamorinda United. And then after a quick water break, Sereno 95. Urato doing a fine job, number 90, of shielding player. There's a double whistle, and that is the end of the first half of action in this girls under 13 match. We have a 1-1 score. Stick with us. You'll see some of the video of what they do during the halftime, both teams, and we'll be back with the action of the second half of this match.
Out of positions, all of a sudden other teams start to come over. You know, they're playing give and go, or they're dribbling through us, and we're reaching out rather than keep the feet what? Moving. Okay. Take a look here. The second down ball, leave Val's foot. Take a look. This is what we're doing all this, please. Okay. The ball is going over my head, and we're waiting, and then we're doing, and then we're going. We stay. Offside. So throw it up again. Throw it right away. I'm up. I'm into that ball right now. So instead of me waiting or going this way and waiting, standing still, and the ball drops on it, it's too late. The second that ball left, her foot, the second we make the vertical what? Vertical one. Not back check. Not standing still. Vertical one. We're gonna go. And that's it. We're not. We talk about this over and over. We're not. The second that ball is being touched. We're not outside. The problem is, you're getting the ball with the first touch, and instead of hammering the first touch, the ball forward just coming from this. Sophia, come here as a defender. It's your side of me right here. You're a defender, and you're still here. At that point, you're going to be supposed to the ball. So that's what they're doing in extreme government. And now the same player you did feed cover. You did a good move on a player here behind your back, and the player became here, and then instead of you taking the play, shot, what we did, we settled with a block. What we're doing, we start getting with what? With the ball. Or we start getting with the one. Ball is being played to you, and the guy has beat already with first ball. What we do, we start it with it. Okay? Meaning, standing on what? Still with the ball. Okay, we need to do that. We need to go distant because we took care of the ball. Jessica was so offensive-minded, and that makes a difference. Then we got Maddie and Shannon. We gotta be more offensive-minded. Shannon, you're outside. She has the ball all the way up here. Oh, okay. Here, she got two defenders, whatever it is. She can't play forward. You're sitting up here. That makes sense. You gotta be here for support. She plays here. You switch to the other side. Okay? There was one time you did it, you came all the way here, but you were focused to play that. What do you call that? Circulation of what? Well, ball came from here, you circulate out to the other way? The other side. The way we're playing in the center of that. Two spread out. Okay? Two in one line. Easy to dribble. And we stop. It's kind of loud. You can get results in this game if you go back to the first 7 games.
Okay, we're underway here at the second half.
Halfway line, come on!
Just as we went underway, the little awning there, the little tent that they had for Lamorinda fell over. Lamorinda United, LU 94 will be going from right to left here in the second half. And from left to right is going to be Sereno 94 as we change in.
Too much space, KK.
Same keeper for LU United. And Sereno 95. They have a new keeper in the second half. That's Taylor Garcia. Time to play.
Gets it tight up.
Sereno 95 throwing it in. And and goes out of play. So LU United with the throw in. 1-1 is your score. Sereno tried to do something in the 18-yard box, couldn't quite get it going, but now they have another chance at it here. Is Brahms, and a teammate in the box, and just missed the side of the net. Corner kick coming up for Sereno 95. Samantha O'Connor, and it is headed out.
Again, Sam, here we go. And Blue first the ball. Go Sereno.
One your score here in the second half, the first maybe 7-8 minutes into it. Sammy O'Connor again bends it, and this time doesn't get it in there, so now it is going to be a goal kick. LU 94. Looks like they have a substitution that's going to come in early here in the second half. You'll know when we're halfway through the second half, when they have that water break. Down to Central, still trying to collect it. O'Connor, and now it goes over to Brahms. And it goes past the goal line. And so again, Lamorinda United will have to set themselves up defensively for the set piece. It's getting teed up, and we're now going to have the set piece. 1-1 your score. The bending ball is a good one inside the 18-yard box, but it's deflected by Lamorinda United. In the Central, they're still trying to have, they're still got troubles trying to get it out of the box. They have players there now. They're able to collect it outside the box. Try and push it upfield. Nice pass to the wide. And they have good movement upfield now. Getting it over there to Annalise Ito, and off of a couple of bounces. No call by the center ref, and Sereno 95 trying to put the pressure on. And staying right there was Natalie Petter.
Down the line, Aaliyah. Kelly, get free.
Kendra Hargens will throw it in for Sereno 95. Hargens getting it in to Michaela Brems. And goes over to Samantha O'Connor. And Miller a try for it, and then now winds back upfield to Snyder. Snyder not able to find anybody. Blocked, and they do get it back into the box now, and plenty of time for the keeper for Lamorinda United, Sophia Lexon. Lamorinda United now trying to move it up the field, having a hard time as the touches, they have not been able to do too much towards getting it in the other half of the field. They've been bottled up here the second half in their own half of the field, as Sereno 95 doing a fine job getting most of the touches here in the second half. In a tie game at 1-1, they throw it in. Trying to get it toward the central, will not be able to do it.
Now, KK!
Lamorinda trying to run onto it. And a nice change of direction that time. You saw there by Samantha O'Connor. Got a teammate, Michaela Brems, down to central, blocked. Lamorinda United, though, finding a way to play good defense.
Caitlin, you gotta be tied up.
And now a pass to Ito. Annalise Ito trying again, and a collision. And let's see what we got here. We'll take a timeout as we have an injured player. 1-1 your score. Okay, so Annalise Ito on that collision being helped off by Muhammad, and she is not walking very well, so it's going to present problems for her playing the rest of the day today. They had a substitution. I believe it was Sarah Settle, but we'll make sure we mention any of the players that touched the soccer ball. So whoever the player is, we will mention her name if she touched that soccer ball. Now here's Valerie Marjoram. Marjoram with the free kick. Trying to get a player to run onto it. Can't quite. And it is defended nicely that time by Sereno 95, and they go back up the field. Cassie Miller. Miller now gives it to her teammate, Michaela Bram, and just couldn't quite get it over to Aaliyah Norman. Norman was going down the central with the lime color shoes. Too much pace on the ball and went to the keeper first. And we have a whistle. Hopefully Annalise Ito will be able to play later on in the day. A lot of times the injury looks worse initially than it does later on. But I'm sure they want to get her over there and get some ice on it, and hopefully maybe she'll feel better. But if not, it's important to get her well before she starts playing again. LU 94 are going to throw it in, and they have a substitution coming in now. As head coach Muhammad keeping fresh players into the match. Headed towards the 18-yard box. The fresh player that came in for LU 94 was Claire Winter. So Valerie Marjoram will take this CK. Lamorinda United tied here. Their counterparts in this match, Sereno 95. Visitors from Arizona, and into the box. On the other side, and Lamorinda United still on it. They've reduced the size of the field, and now they'll have to retreat back. As pushing up, Cassie Miller, the lead player, trying to get to it first, but cannot, as getting to it first that time. The two deep back players, Jessica Twan and Caitlin McGee. Twan knocking it out of play. So now they are able to set up Lamorinda United defensively for this throw-in. But even with that, you got it in the attacking area. Attacking third. Off the challenge. Sereno 95, and just turning and taking a shot that time. Keeper able to make the play. I believe that was Brianna Snyder who took that shot.
Come on, Cal. Good job.
Coming closer and closer to the water break. Going to throw it in. Will Sereno 95. Trying to get to it with Samantha O'Connor. She had it for a moment. Got intercepted and taken away. With the possession now. Laying tough into space, and this one is driven now toward the attacking third for Lamorinda United. They have players with touches now. Rebecca Bostwick. Bostwick getting it over to Pierce, Coco Pierce, and now it comes over to Claire Winter. Winter now getting it over to Sarah Settle. Settle off the challenge. It caroms over now to midfield, and they can't get another touch on it. And now they have to retreat back. Aaliyah Norman on the run. Norman takes a shot and could not get it inside the near post. Her body going just wide of the net, but she wanted to direct the ball in the other direction, but could not do it. And so now we have the whistle for a water break. It is 1-1. Blues Cup, right? After the water break, here at J. Sarah High School. Second match for us here today for Atlanta Video Sports Productions. The afternoon match, early afternoon.
Katie! Young coach!
Sereno 95, White. Throwing it in, trying to get it to Miller.
Come on, girls, let's go.
Can't do it, and they'll give it another try. It's knocked out by Lamorinda United. Lamorinda United on the soccer ball and going to advance up the field. Until getting over there was Nancy Yancone. So Yancone knocking it out. They have a substitution, LU 94. Getting a fresh player in, head coach Muhammad. Number 19 coming in there. And that's Carrie Asterlin. Knocked straight up in the air that time by Urato, Jamie. Trying to control that one, but too much velocity on it. And they're going to get another ball. They always have two balls that you can play with in case one goes way out of territory. Throw in. Last time in the first half, that was when Sereno 95 scored the goal. It was a couple minutes later, and they tied up the game because they were down 1-0. Let's see what happens. What team is able to make use of the water and a little bit of a break? Could be the difference in the game, as they have a substitution coming in on Natasha Coleman into the contest. The throw in. Again, if we miss any substitutions, we will mention them as they touch that soccer ball in this match. That is 1-1 here in the Blues Cup 2007. J. Sarah High School here in the city of San Juan Capistrano to the wide side, and it goes out of play.
KK, goal side.
Got less than half of this second half remaining in this match. 1-1 score. Lamorinda United 94 from up in the Walnut Creek area. Going to throw it in from Northern California. Off the challenge, and now they looking for a pass down to Central. They get it, but couldn't go any further toward the box, and still working toward the box now. as they have players there. And now here's a service into the box. Turns out to be a shot, and deceives me. No problem for Taylor Garcia. And Taylor drives it down to midfield. Cassie Miller not able to get it on a whiff. Trying to go after it there is Aaliyah Norman, but she won't be able to get to it before Sophia Lexon gets to it. On to it now. There is Shannon Stabler pushing it out to the wide. Getting it to her teammate, to Natalie Condon. And taken away. Dispossessed over there and pushed upfield. Sereno 95 will throw it in. Trying to get to the attacking area, their own defensive half of the field. And after the whistle, the foul against Sereno 95, it'll be a free kick. Blues Cup 2007, this match between Lamorinda United 94 and Sereno 95. The Sereno White 95 winding down here. It is 1-1. Leah Norman into the 18-yard box. They got a runner into the box now, and they've got another player there in the central, but a good job of finding the soccer ball. Sereno 95 and getting it out of their own 18-yard box. Big play that time, as they had a couple of players that were trying to get control of the soccer ball so they could get a big shot. Just couldn't quite get to it, as that ball eluded them, and right there was Sereno 95 to make the big play to get it out of their own 18-yard box. Now the far side of your picture, Urato couldn't go any further, standing tall into space. Now won, though, by Sereno 95, weaving her way as one player not able to get onto the challenge. And so here is Sereno 95 into the box now and trying to accelerate with another pass, and it turns out to be a goal kick, but they definitely put some pressure that time to drive them back in their own defensive third. Lamorinda United 94 now. Always the fun part of the game as we wind down towards the end. Sereno 95, a service into the box. Leah Norman, Cassie Miller. Miller can't get to it, is getting over there first. Doing a fine job that time was Valerie Marjoram.
Put it in play, Katie.
Marjoram, if she doesn't get there into space, big opportunity to put it in the back of the net that time for Sereno 95.
Slide over a bit.
But Marjoram was there. And now it will be a CK, though, for Sereno 95. The set piece, let's see what they do from this side of the field, near side, and knocked out. Knocked out by Claire Winter. And so they'll get another try. Again, another one of their players wearing the lime-colored cleats. Soccer shoes. And his service into the box, into the central, and Urato just missed it. She couldn't collect all of the soccer ball, otherwise might have had the chance to go ahead. However, it's still in the box now, and they take a shot. Cassie Miller can't quite get to it. Nice job getting to it first, though, was the keeper, Sophia Lexon. Lexon unafraid that time. Here's a shot, and just missed the far post. Big tries that time by Sereno 95 to try to take the lead. And this late, you put one in the back of the net, you could probably count yourself a victory, because it may not be enough time to come back. Lamorinda United 94 bringing in a fresh player. Lexon switching to the other side, trying to catch him unaware. Taken away to the wide side, racing and chasing it down now is Condon. And it goes out of play. It is going to be a throw-in. The center ref looking at his watch now, and you know it's getting close to the end of this match. Will it end up at a tie? Or will somebody put one in the back of the net right before the close of the match? In the space. Bunch of challenges. Now here's the service into the box. Here's Norman trying to get it. Norman racing after it. And it comes out of the box now and just could not get her foot on it again. And there's a double whistle, and not without Sereno 95 trying at last to try to put it in the back of the net, and they just were not able to do it. But Lamorinda United playing well, finding a way to play defense, and offensively trying to do whatever they could to try to get a goal, but they just could not coordinate enough to really take advantage of the big threats. And when they did, the ball seemed to go awry off their soccer cleat. We hope you enjoyed all the action here in this match between Lamorinda United 94 and Sereno White 95. And we will be having some closing comments and interviews with the players that participated in this game, so stick with us. We'll be right back. Greg Porter back here with the Lamorinda United 94 team, all the way from Northern California down here in this Blues Cup 2007 match. And let's talk to some of the girls that participated in the game today. And first, we'll start off with, start off here. Why don't we start off here, and why don't you guys, okay. And you are?
Valerie Marjoram.
Okay. Tell us your position and talk a little bit about your trip down here and what you guys want to do for fun down here.
All right, I play center defender, and we're playing a lot of tough teams, but I think we've been doing a lot good in practice, so I think we're gonna be good. So.
Okay. And you can also talk about your season, how that went, if you won any tournaments throughout the year. You can talk about those things too, girls.
Okay. Well, we got second place in Cal Cup, so we're really proud of that.
All right, good deal. Yeah. Talk to your teammate. You are?
Claire Winter.
Okay. Tell us what position you play and all that good stuff.
I play center mid, and I think I'm proud of my team for making this tournament down here. It's a really tough tournament, and it's probably one of the best tournaments to get into, and I'm really proud of us. So,
all right.
And I think we're gonna have a lot of fun down here.
Okay. What school you got to?
I'm the loner. I go to St. Perpetua.
Okay. Like that school?
Sort of.
You got a favorite subject over there?
I like PE and lunch.
Oh, yeah. And yourself, since I didn't get you?
I go to Stanley Middle School. I'm in 8th grade, and I also like PE. Okay. And I'm in the yearbook committee, so I can make the yearbook.
There you go. That's great. Okay, let me skip over, leapfrog. And you are?
I'm Coco Pierce, and I play center defender with Claire.
Okay.
Midfield. Okay. Sorry. I'm proud of our team for making it, and we've been having a lot of good practices recently. So I think we're going to do pretty well if we play as well as we've been doing in practice.
Okay.
And like Val said, we won Cal Cup, and the last time we played in Cal Cup, second place in Cal Cup. And the last time we played in Cal Cup, we didn't score, so that was a disaster. So we did well.
All right, great.
I'm Sophie Lexon, and I play goalkeeper.
Uh-huh.
And I'm proud of our team for making it into this tournament and a lot of other tournaments that we've made it into.
Good.
And we've been doing really well in practice, like Coco and Val and Claire said. So we hope that we do well in this tournament.
All right. You are?
I'm Shannon Stabler. I play outside fullback and forward. I'm really proud of our team for making it into this tournament, and as they said, we got second in Cal Cup, and we're really proud of that, and we hope to move on in this tournament.
All right.
I'm Caitlin McGee. I play fullback and outside mid, and we got second in Cal Cup, and I'm really proud that we made it into this tournament. And even though it's hot, I'm sure we can beat it out.
All right.
I'm Natalie Condon, and I play fullback and outside mid. And I'm also proud that we got into this tournament, and I expect that we're going to do really well and have a lot of fun here.
All right, good.
I'm Sarah Settle, and I play outside mid, and I'm also proud that we made it into this tournament because it's very hard, and we did make it in second place in Cal Cup, although we should have gone first. But that's okay, and I think that we're going to do well this weekend.
All right, girl.
Hi, I'm Kelly Burge, and I'm proud of our team for making it into this tournament, and I think we deserve to do well because we worked really hard lately.
All right, good deal.
I'm Becca Bostwick. I play forward, and we've been working hard over the summer, so I think we're going to do pretty good, and we've improved.
Okay.
I'm Jessica Twan, and I play outside defender, and I think we've been getting into a lot of good tournaments and think we've been improving a lot.
Okay. No schools here. Nobody.
Oh, I go to Joaquin Moraga.
I go to Stanley.
I go to OIS.
I go to Joaquin Moraga.
I go to Stanley.
OIS.
Hi, I'm Haley Mackay, and I go to Stanley Middle School. And we came down to LA expecting to do really well in this tournament. So I think we will, and we've improved a lot since last year, and we've been practicing really well. So I think we should achieve our goals.
I'm Maddie Kyler. I go to Lamorinda Intermediate School, and we worked really hard to get here, so I think we're going to do well in the tournament.
Hi, I'm Carrie Alsterlin, and I'm an outside mid, and I'm really proud of our team for even making it into the Blues Cup. And I go to Stanley, and I'm a 7th grader.
All right. Okay.
Hi, I'm Annalise. I play forward, and I go to Joaquin Moraga. I'm an 8th grader, and I expect us to do well this tournament.
All right. You gonna get an opportunity to play tomorrow?
I don't know.
Think you be?
I think I'll be okay. So I think it's just I think I got a Charlie horse really bad.
All right. All right. Well, good luck.
Okay, thank you.
All righty. As you can see, Annalise Ito was hurt in that play earlier in the second half. Greg Porter, happy to have been able to do this match with you between Sereno and Lamorinda United. We wish a safe trip for Sereno 95 and Lamorinda United 94 team getting back home. We hope they enjoy all their time down here in Southern California in the Blues Cup 2007 and take some great learning things back with them. From the warm J. Serra High School here in San Juan Capistrano, take care of yourself. God bless, and save this one on the hard drive. Bye now. See you next time.